Welcome to another edition of Kodi videos. Today we're going to talk about the M8S Plus Android Media Box. So as you can see, this TV box is similar to the Android MX3, the TronSmart MX3 Plus. It has the same specs. So you got AirPlay, Miracast, DNLA. It has a quad-core CPU, 8-core GPU. However, this does not run KitKat. It comes pre-installed with Lollipop. And again, it has the same look and feel pretty much. As you can see, the box has a green triangle at the front for the light. All its components, nice air ventilation underneath. All its components are in the back. So as you can see, it has two USB ports, an HDMI port, a LAN port, sound port, and the power. So when you plug in the power into the device, the light automatically goes blue. So it's turning on, okay? And then you'll get the following on the screen. So this is a box. It's really good. It's just as good as the others. I just wanted to do a little review on it today. Don't know why. Hold on a sec. Did I not plug this correctly? There you go. Video. Here we are. Okay, so you're going to get Android Lollipop load up with this box. As you can see, it comes preloaded with a bunch of stuff. We're more concerned about Kodi. When you first turn on the box, the first thing you want to do is go to settings and connect to your Wi-Fi. If you have Ethernet LAN cable, just plug it in directly and it'll automatically have the internet. But for those of you who have Wi-Fi, click on network. You'd go in Wi-Fi. If it's turned off, go and turn on the Wi-Fi device. And once it does, your connection should appear here. All you have to do is click on it and click on, and then you'll be able to type the password. All right, I'm already connected, so we'll start with that. Another thing that you should do is go down to more settings, and you should make sure once you're connected to the internet to set the correct time and date. I usually leave it automatic and then I go to select time zone. If you're in the Western Coast, change it. I choose Eastern Standard Time. Usually these things are on Asian time because most of these boxes are fabricated there and they're sent over. Another thing, in the settings, you could check out your apps. If there's apps there that you don't want or don't care about, you could uninstall them. They come preloaded with a bunch of stuff. Other than that, you can manage your accounts for Google. If you have a Google account, your Gmail, all that stuff, you can go in accounts and add that. About device at the bottom tells you everything you need to know. As you see, model 8 M8S Plus, Android version 5.1.1, which is Lollipop. Other than that, you have sound notifications, you have display, you have a lot of stuff here. If we go to display, you can change the wallpaper, font size, things like that. I'm not too concerned about those things. The most important is connected to your Wi-Fi. If you have Bluetooth devices, you can enable Bluetooth here and connect to your devices. All right. Other than that, let's go back to the main screen. The plus here at the bottom, it's so you can add shortcuts on your screen. So anything that you check here will add itself to the screen. So just a little quick note. For those of you who have 4K TVs, you can run this 4K add-on and set your resolution to a higher resolution. These boxes do support 4K, but the 4K content, as we all know, doesn't exist. There might be some stuff on YouTube, but Rogers Bell, none of that stuff exists. So it's all a gimmick for now. Unless you have ginormous TVs, I would stay away from the 4K. If you have like a 70-inch, then go ahead. Anything above that, otherwise don't use the 4K feature. Forget about it. 1080p is beautiful, and your eyes won't notice a difference unless you have a major big TV. All right, so what we're more concerned about here, make sure that your time and your date are correct, because if you don't, some add-ons in Kodi might malfunction. So again, Kodi's at the bottom, shortcut, you just click on it to start it. At the top right, the weather will load automatically. At the bottom, you'll see that there's the little RRS feed with the text. That means you're connected to the internet as well. This is Kodi. We all know this. You got the weather, pictures, video add-ons, where all your video add-ons are. So you can browse through the vast content in Kodi. You got the music, you got karaoke, radio, SoundCloud. For those of you who have a SoundCloud account, you could sign into your account and use it. Even if you don't have an account, you can do a search and listen to music. Programs, you got NaviX, the add-on installer, the maintenance tool, again, and the backup utility. Again, you don't have to use any of this stuff. The add-on installer, if I talk about add-ons that you don't have, you can always go to the search, type in what you're looking for, and then install it. System settings is where we do all our stuff. Add-ons, again, you can do a search from there. If I talk about something and you don't have it, you might find it through here or through the add-on installer, which I previously mentioned. Weather, you can change your weather settings. If you're not from Ottawa, then go ahead and click here. Click and type in the city you're from. Music, nothing there, just enable karaoke. Services, make sure to enable the web server and AirPlay if you like using those features and those remotes I talk about. So go watch my Cebu remote video for those who have an iPad, and those who have an Android device, watch my Android remote for Kodi video. Appearance, that's where you can set your region. If you go to international, in skin settings, this is how the look and feel is for Kodi. As you can see, background, home window, which you choose to display and hide, and add-on shortcuts. Those are our shortcuts that we have, the icons on the main screen. So you could change the shortcuts to which one you'd like. It's very straightforward, people. I have tons of videos on Kodi. Check them out. Just wanted to do a little review. Just remember to always click on the bottom left on the little power button when exiting Kodi. Next to that power button, you have the favorites menu. Anything you add to your favorites, you can easily access by just clicking on it quickly. As you can see, I go straight to 2015 movies. So again, power button, you click on that bottom icon and then exit. Once you've exited, you can use the remote that came with it. You also get a power cable, HDMI cable, and it comes in a nice box, as you saw. Once you're at the main screen, you press the power button, and then the box goes red like so. Leave it in that state, and when you want to use it, you just power on with the remote again. It'll go blue, and it'll load itself, and there you are. That is the M8S Plus. Thanks for listening, and have a good night. Take care.